Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get a message. What's the message? Shapeshifter. What the? I'm tripping, biscuits. There's another blank card. Yo, I haven't looked through this deck, but I thought maybe it was just like at the top and at the bottom of the deck when I first opened it, but I got two blank ones sitting over there, so like, I guess that's to make your own. I didn't read it clearly. Like, somebody who has this deck probably is like, yeah, there's like two more in there. Like, I don't know. That's cool. I have a blank deck to make my own cards too, so. And then we have Shapeshifter. Light attribute. Skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness. Ability to see the potential in everything. Shadow attribute. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Yeah, but what if your personal agenda in the moment is for the better good? That's not a shadow, necessarily. Let's not get it twisty. We're untwisting the twist. And then spiraling it instead. I knew these cards were going to be so helpful. And let's focus on skilled at navigating through different levels of consciousness, shall we? Yes. What's the message? Eight of Swords. Someone's all in the red. Ah, it hurts. Don't sing to us. If you just do the last string straight forward or backward, or it looks fairly. Eight of Swords is someone who's put themselves in a mental prison because they can't see through some sort of mental pattern, like a toxic way of thinking, and it's keeping them stuck. For example, my ex dumped me because I drank. I ended up quitting drinking, but he doesn't know that. And so he's stuck in a mental prison thinking I'm just a loser drunk that he wasted all his time on. Or something like, I don't actually know what he's thinking, if he cares or not. I'm just trying to get an example. But like, or maybe he thinks I'm all in my head, but I shape-shifted out of that shit. Like, I'm sorry, what? Were you trying to control me? How so? You're lucky I wanted to quit drinking. The only reason why you're still in my vocabulary. Love you. What's this one? Damsel. He just wanted to save a bitch. But if he doesn't ask how I'm doing, this is where I'm at. This is my point. If he's stuck in his head and he's like, not going near her, because he doesn't know how to approach with compassion, and like, he thinks I'm going to charm him or seduce him or enchant or hypnotize, which I could. It's not intentional. I'm just like enchanting. Not sorry. He needs a new way to save me. Yep, so he's, no. I don't know. What is this? Shapeshifter and Eight of Swords? It's like somebody has the ability to quickly shift out of this mental prison. Or they already have. blessed. Get rid of addictions, because that'll just keep you in a looking attached. Marionette. Dictatorship, domination, reluctance. Yeah, so who's in charge? Clear your mind so you can shift. It says skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness. So you're the hand of your own thought. Like, you control your thoughts. It's literally one of the only things we can try to control. You dictate what happens. If you want to be in a mental prison, stay in addiction, or blinding yourself because you don't have compassion for someone who's not above the fray yet. Not like he didn't drink until my age. It's like, don't be a hypocrite. Fucking duh. 76, schedule. Management plan, organize. Capturing the time. Managing the time. Managing your own time. Shifting into a place where you can manage your own time. Stuck in your head, but only for a time. It says marionette, dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. I did a video on reluctance like a week ago that might interest you. It talks about stepping into your power. What's this? Number 16, accident. This has come out. I want to use this deck like 3 times. It's come out like every time. Except once, maybe. Accident, danger, caution, injury. What is this? What's happening? A scheduled accident? Somebody's been set up. Somebody's been guided to fall into a pit to get them all fucking stuck in their head so that people in the power position can watch how you recover because they're bored and have nothing better to do than fuck with us light workers and see how it's like I'm getting that movie Predator. Like, these advanced beings just, you know, abduct humans, put them, like a few on this isolated planet, and then go hunt them and see, like, so they can better their hunting skills. Only we're being experimented on so we can learn how to heal and grow, and like survival skills at play here. So they're like, yep, let's schedule this accident and get them all fucked up, stuck in their head, and see how they get out of it. That's what I'm getting. May not be intentional, but you know, where I came from, I had to kind of put it into like a video game, sort of like, all right, if this were a game and I was being experimented on because the fucking shit feels like it, yo. Let's not act like I haven't been actually approached by some Men in Black sort of shit. And then they go, beep, and you're like, what just happened? Buttoned up. But, something happened. My memory's all stuck. And I go ahead and vouch for every step I've ever taken. Memory intact because the intention created an emotion, which created the memory. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like, fulfill something here. Taking a leap of faith. Somebody's doing something for some reason. I was kidding. That was actually a joke. Of course somebody's doing something for some reason. What's the reason? What's the message? Oh. Yeah. It's so you can become the Queen of Pentacles. Just lovely, abundant, beautiful. Everything smells good. Everything tastes good. Everything feels good. Everything looks good. Everything is good. And you're like, may I help you? Let me pay that bill for you. Somebody went from broken to not only being able to help themselves correctly, finally shapeshifting into just stuck, fucking fucked up, to boom. It's like there was that was the only direction. It was like a setup for you to get onto your path. These dum-dums and demons need to be thanked. They're like, well, if they're so powerful, they'll get through it, right? Yeah, right. How much money do we get if they fuck up all the way and don't recover? Kind of thing. Weird. I'm thinking some weird things, man. What else? Let's get another one of these, please. Well. My bad. Let's just grab one, fuck it. We have number 60, Watchers, Transpersonal. What? Kind of aligns with what I was talking about. Fucking Watchers trying to, like the rich who are so old and all they have is like these digital goggles and they don't even like maybe have a body anymore. I mean, who the fuck knows, right? The technology is a trip. It's like energies are stored in like, I don't know, pockets, portals, and somehow I don't know, somehow we're being watched for documentation on like maybe people are documenting the shifts, like the major shifts, like maybe a whole religion gets brought down and like, or like a whole government or like a whole monetary system or like a whole new world, or it's like to document the shift, like the dynasty, like the Aquarian age. Yeah, the Aquarian age. That's what's happening. All that energy from that cycle is coming back full circle, infused like the octave theory with all the new information stored and to add together like the bridge. I know this is like a little esoteric, like I'm just like trying to get a message. Shapeshifter, it's a little, you're skilled at navigating through different levels of consciousness. I mean, so this is pretty much, if you're not wanting to get deep into the consciousness lingo, then this isn't for you. But this is the message. Transpersonal. I don't even know what that means. Should we read it? I'm like nervous. Look. Watchers. Transpersonal. Serendipity. Oh, I love it. The observer, the witness, transpersonal. When Watchers appears, it is an invitation to stop doing. Pause. Get off the treadmill and take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe and fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. Like being in the eye of the storm. The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or an opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and the actions of others. Let it be for a short while as you become the observer rather than the doer. The Watchers invite you to break free from the linear, casual pace of the petty day-to-day. Rise to the divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. Sweet. Huh? Okay. Yeah, about a year ago, I literally out loud said several times, like, can I get a witness? Because, yo, I got, like, I can't just, yeah. So things are being documented, like Metatron or whatever. Like, I don't know who documents and how, or, yo, this world is magical, and we are in control of our own destiny. We can shapeshift. You are skilled at navigating through different levels of consciousness. Fuck yeah, I love you guys. Until next time.